Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice and welcome to our daily reading. Hope you're doing well. See what's going on for us at the time you watch this video, what you need to know, what the day is about for you. As always, just keep an open mind and take the messages that resonate with you as they resonate with you. And stay tuned either later today or early tomorrow. I'll be doing the week ahead reading as well. So let's see what's going on for my subscribers, my followers, my viewers. What is today about? Okay. I'm going to use this one again because, okay. Oracle energy and advice for the day for my subscribers. Okay. Charlie's doing. All right, so let's see. First card representing the influence of the past on our current situation. What could be the beginning part of the day. What has happened before? We have the Nine of Wands. So this could either be talking about a situation that's on its last leg. You're almost over the whole thing. You feel like you want to walk away. You feel like you want to give up on it. This is something where you feel very drained. You feel just like battle weary and questioning, do I want to try this again or just let it go, right? Do I want to keep going or should I just walk away? In today's energy, we have the Queen of Wands. Whatever it is you've been doing, there's something coming in that restores your confidence and your energy. Restores your confidence in yourself or what you want to be doing, your plan, your idea, your goal, your vision. For those of you, this is where you've put up a blockage, you've put up a boundary with someone or other people in your life and said a bunch of no's. Can you do this? No. Can you come? No. Do you want to? No. Because you were just spreading yourself too thin. Doesn't have to be anything nefarious. You just had to prioritize yourself because it was getting out of hand. And with the Queen of Wands, you're saying, I'm just going to focus on myself for a while. I'm going to invest my energy in myself for a while. So that could be how your energy is going back up, your confidence is going back up, right? Where are things headed? We have the Eight of Swords. We had the Eight of Swords in yesterday's reading as well. The Eight of Swords is an energy of, with this combination with the Queen of Wands, doing your own thing. It's a bit similar to yesterday's message in that way, where you're saying, I don't care what other people are doing. I don't care what other people are saying. This is what I want. This is who I am. This is what I'm doing. I'm not even looking left and right to see what other people are doing. Do you know what I mean? I'm not looking to compare myself. I'm not looking to judge myself based on what others are doing, right? I'm not looking to fit in. So today's energy is very much independent. I'm going to do me, you do you, everybody happy. I don't care what anyone else thinks. I don't care what anyone else is doing. And it's not in a mean, negative, I got something to prove. Wait, you're just not bothered. You're like, I know what I want to do. That's what I'm doing. And you might have had to walk away because you see how these are like, it's almost like a little fence you've put up around yourself in the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Or you're saying you're not going to cross that threshold. You're not allowed in. You're allowed in, you're not allowed in, right? So you're very, very selective and very protective of who you give your time to, who you give your energy to. At the same time, what it is that you are getting yourself involved with is creative, is passionate, it's exciting because that's what you choose for yourself, regardless of what anyone else thinks. This could also be a case of either you're protecting, standing up, defending yourself, something you're doing, something you believe in, something you're going for. But it's not in a way where you're explaining yourself. It's in a way of you either get it or you don't. I didn't ask you, don't tell me, right? Type of attitude. For others of you, this could be where someone else feels this way about you. Like I've kind of removed all the obstacles, I've removed all the blockages so that I can come your way and make you some sort of offer or extend some sort of invitation. Because the Queen of Wands is also an energy of receiving attention, receiving affection, receiving people's admiration, right? Spotlight energy somehow. This could be where you're put into the spotlight somehow, right? Out of everyone else, you're the one that's selected, you're the one that's put forward. And it has to do with fame, popularity, being out in the media, being out in people's faces, right? Somehow, right? They know who you are, they know what you're doing, promoting yourself, or you being promoted. But it's a very take no nonsense type of attitude today that brings, either restores energy or brings new energy somehow, okay? So let's look at the oracles. We have delays and luck. Tying in the oracles, this could be to do with the situation you've been on the fence about because it's been taking a long time. And the longer it takes, or you know what I mean, the more people have an opportunity to come up to you. Some may mean well, some not so much, but for people to come up to you and question you. You know, you've been working on that thing for a really long time and it's not going anywhere. Are you sure you should be doing that, right? Again, some may mean when they ask that, some not so much. But I feel like this is almost like you're being, I hear vindicated, or you're being validated, or of, see, I knew it would pay off. See, I knew it would be a success. See, I knew I would make it, right? And you don't even have to rub it in people's faces because they'll know, they'll see it somehow, they'll hear about it somehow, right? That's the energy here. So yeah, something that has been delayed, slow to develop, slow to progress. You might have had doubts about it yourself, but when other people questioned you about it, it's almost like you reinforced your belief in it. So it's almost like you can say, oh, I'm wondering if I should keep going with this or just walk away from it. I don't know. But then when someone else comes up to you and says, you know, that's not really going anywhere, should you be doing it? It's almost like it activated something in you to where, no, yeah, I'm doing it. What do you mean? Like, mind your business. It doesn't have to look the way you want it to look, you know? And it's almost like you encouraged yourself and you just kept going, even through other people's doubts, or other people's doubts about this kind of spurred you on somehow. There's that kind of element to it for some of you. It's like, I can say it. You know, that was one of them. I can say it, you can't. There could also be an element here where you're removing something, or you're removing someone, or you're removing an influence. Someone's voice in your ear, someone's attitude around you, someone's energy around you. You could be clearing your energy, and turns out there was some attachments to you that were slowing you down, right? And maybe you never thought about that from that kind of a perspective, right? But you could be clearing your energy, doing some sort of cord cutting, attachment cutting, release practice, meditation, doing incense, I don't know. And then all of a sudden you're bouncing back, your confidence is high, you're seeing progression, you're seeing completion, you're seeing success, and you're going, oh, I had no idea that's what that was, right? Or you're just telling someone where to go. Like, I didn't ask you, don't talk about this, mind your business. And you're removing them from the situation. You don't give them access anymore. They don't know what's going on. They don't know if things are working or not working for you because you don't want to talk about it with them. And it could be that person was actually maybe putting their fears on your situation, putting their expectations on your situation, putting their doubts into the mix. And that could be one person, or it could be several people, right? And again, that could be because they mean well, they don't understand what you're trying to do, and they think you're going to fall on your face, and so they're trying to talk you out of it because they mean well, but they don't understand what you're doing in the first place, right? But they mean well. Or it could be naysayers, people who are just jealous and they don't want you to do better than them, or I don't know what it is. People are weird. But either way, you're being a lot more selective, and you're cutting some things out, cutting some people out. because they're spurring doubt. They're generating doubt within yourself, and you're saying, listen, if I'm going to do this, I need to believe in it, number one, because otherwise who else is going to believe in it? And so that just again comes with that restored energy, restored confidence. And there's going to be something turning around with the luck energy as a result of that, for the better, right? What's the fortune cookie message for the day? Positive work outcomes. Where you put your work, you're going to have a positive outcome. Consistent efforts will bring rewards. Nine of Wands, Queen of Wands, and a major purchase is worth making with the luck energy. Consistent efforts, persevering, continuing to believe in this, removing interference, removing anything that drags it down, right? Holds it back. After tough and trying times, you're going to have success. Tough and trying times ahead. Think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. I'm telling you. You're cutting someone out. And even if that doesn't have to be a fight or an argument, it could just be you deciding you're not going to discuss a certain topic with that person. You're not going to give them information about what you're doing, right? It could be that they just can't help it. They're a worrier. And you just don't want that energy in the mix of what you're trying to do. So you're not going to talk about it. You're not going to give them access for them to put their worry into your melting pot of what you're trying to manifest, right? Does that make sense? Or whenever you're around this person, you feel like you're not good enough. And then how are you going to go and create something beautiful with yourself, with and for yourself, when what's required is your confidence first and foremost? If you keep hanging around this person and your confidence in the toilet, what are you going to do with that? You know what I mean? And you have a good idea and you have a good plan, but you need the confidence. That's the fire. That's the spark. So then you're saying, you know what? I'm just going to not hang out with that person for a while, or not at all. Cut them out completely, or just significantly reduce my time with them. Avoid them if I can. And lo and behold, your confidence is spiking. You know what I mean? So it could be something there. But yeah. That's what I'm saying for today. Let me know how you resonate with the ring. If you do, what is this that you're cutting out? It could be your own self-doubt. Where is that coming from? Is it coming from somewhere else, someone else? Or is it a case of, you know what, you just got to get a grip, remind yourself of why you're doing what you're doing, and stop comparing yourself to others, because maybe that's what's knocking your confidence. You see what I mean? But yeah, I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the weekly. Bye for now.